What is going on, everyone? I am Jesse James here on commentary, here to bring you live play-by-play of King of Pro Wrestling's New Japan's King of Pro Wrestling. In our first opening contest, we are seeing none other than Flip Gordon go one-on-one against John Morrison. Morrison and Flip Gordon, they've had a little bit of a rivalry ever since Morrison lost the IWGP Heavyweight Championship to Marty Scurll. Instead of going after Scurll, Morrison instead went after Scurll's close friend, that being Flip Gordon. It's resulting now in this matchup here today. Will Flip Gordon be able to silence John Morrison once and for all, or will he just be another name that Morrison has taken out? But this new attitude that Morrison has got is not good. Of course, spamming off some scenery there from an old friend of his in WWE, being The Miz. Maybe that's where he's getting this new attitude from, is from his friend The Miz. There he is, John Morrison, former two-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. This man claims he is the biggest thing in New Japan. He's the best star. He's the biggest star. And in some ways, he proves that. Every single time he comes out into the ring, he pulls off a clinic. It's going to be interesting to see if Morrison is going to be ready to take on John Morrison. Or, I'm sorry, if John Morrison's ready to take on Flip Gordon. Real quick, just want to say hello, LX, AJ, Zombie, Kian. There he is, though, the shaman of sexy, the guru of greatness, the prince of parkour. John Morrison, everyone. Currently, everyone is free. I'm going to be doing repicks after the pay-per-view today. Roster's been posted in the universe chat. Many a times it should be in pinned messages. Here we go, John Morrison and Flip Gordon starting things up. What's going on, Matt? Right now, Flip Gordon already getting a little bit... Oh, back and forth these two men are already getting into the holds. LX, there has been roster list pinned on Discord all year round. Well, it's been posted all year round, so I don't know what to tell you. Now John Morrison, reversal there by Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon just having a solution for everything that John Morrison has in store for him already today. And John, oh my goodness, Samoan drop. And right now Flip Gordon, and John Morrison just going at it back and forth. Okay, it's not pinned. I thought it was. I will be posting the roster later. If it's not there, it's not there. Give it a rest, LX. It's been posted many a times. Most people know what the roster is. But I will be posting the roster again after the stream, like I said. Uppercut there from Morrison. Yo, what's up, JPA Gaming? John Morrison now just, taking out each of the limbs there of Flip Gordon. Make sure that he takes out everything. Reversal there by Flip Gordon. Oh, big knee right to the face. I liked it. I think John Morrison's first match in SmackDown was pretty good. And oh my gosh, Flip Gordon throwing John Morrison in the corner there. Oh, reversal by Flip Gordon. Reversal by John Morrison. Back and forth these two men are going. Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, right hand. Now Flip Gordon. This man is notorious to go into the top rope. Oh my goodness, he hits it. There we go, cover 1, 2, and go, kick out 2. And Flip Gordon taunting in the face of John Morrison. Not a really good idea. Morrison, of course, getting on the top of things. And oh my goodness, I love that move there from Morrison. I don't know why, but I just love it. I have flashbacks of Booker T's spin-a-rooney there. Back and forth these two men, and just I think John Morrison's trying to go for that Starship Pain, but he's not going to be able to get it. Oh, kick right to the face. And now Morrison is going to... Oh, no, 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 no. We've seen this before. Morrison is notorious for this maneuver. Through the middle ropes. A DDT. And now John Morrison taunting right there over the carcass of Flip Gordon and in front of the fans. I don't have a problem with Vanguard. Now Flip Gordon, oh my goodness, huge snap suplex there. Yo, what's up, Josh? What's going on? What's going on? Alright, a count of 8 between these two gladiators in this match. We've seen them both hit huge moves. Flip Gordon with a beautiful 450 slash. Meanwhile, Morrison diving through the middle turnbuckle DDT. All good, Josh. Only the first match. Oh my goodness. Got tons in store for everybody here tonight, though, including words from our chairman, myself, Jesse James. Oh, Morrison's busted open now. Back and forth, these two men. Morrison, of course, having the bigger problem here. He basically is just upset that Scurll beat him at Power Struggle, and he's taking out his frustrations here on Flip Gordon. Meanwhile, Flip Gordon, he's just here defending himself after that vicious attack he had. Now, Flip Gordon's going to go for the cover. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and kick out at 2. Morrison staying alive for just a little bit longer. But this could be it if it hits. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Flip Gordon! 2 in a row, picked him right back up and put him right back down on the mat. That's gotta be it. And they cover in the pin. 1, 2, and it's over. Somehow Flip Gordon was able to get the win. And I couldn't pay attention to the majority of the match because I was getting distracted. Wasn't expecting that. Flip Gordon getting a huge win here over John Morrison. John Morrison, first he loses to Marty Scurll, now he loses to Flip Gordon. What is going on with Morrison? Well, it's a huge GG there for... Huge GG there for Flip Gordon, that's for sure. Gotta give the man John Morrison on downward spiral. That's entirely true. Meanwhile, huge victory there for Flip Gordon. You gotta give the man credit. He just defeated a former two-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Big move there. Morrison needs a support plan. Oh, hold on. After the matchup, Morrison goes after a steel chair and immediately starts blasting Flip Gordon with said steel chair out of frustration, out of pure hatred. The fact that he's lost yet another match. What is it going to take? And all of a sudden, the lights go off. The lights go off in the arena. It's pitch black, and all we can see on the Titantron is Ready Player One. And wait, what's this? What? Oh my god, and across the Titantron, it says one name. Omega! Kenny Omega runs down to the ring and immediately goes after John Morrison, trading blows, giving him everything he's got, and all of a sudden, no way, one winged angel to John Morrison. Kenny Omega is here. He's here in New Japan, and he just took out John Morrison. As he's walking back up the ramp, he sees a child in the front row with a sign that says Wrestle Kingdom is Omega. And I think we know what the matchup is going to be now at Wrestle Kingdom. I think we're going to be seeing Omega versus Morrison at Wrestle Kingdom as we move on now to our next scheduled matchup. I will let everyone know Morrison is still a free agent, mainly signed to NXT. I have no rights for him. It's like it's like the Chris Jericho thing versus Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom. It's a special one-off appearance. All right, I know you guys are excited because of Omega. I can't say that he's mine. I cannot stress that, Matt. Yes, I said Omega, but I said Jericho because I have one going on with Jericho as well, Ken. Alright, next up our matchup. Matt Sydal said that he wanted a challenge for tonight, seeing as he's going to be fighting for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship at Wrestle Kingdom. And he wants someone big. He wants someone to take him to his limits. Sami Callihan wanted to answer that call, but instead he sends in his biggest goon, being Madman Fulton, in hopes of what's the word? Beating down his opponent at Wrestle Kingdom. Of course, Sami Callihan already thinking that he's going to win this matchup here tonight. You gotta give the man credit if he thinks he's gonna win. Morrison needs a certain awesome person to help him out. That wouldn't be a bad idea. But I do have stuff planned for Morrison. Alright, so we can confirm now 2 matches for Wrestle Kingdom, and these are 2 high-level matches. But first off is Jericho versus Tanahashi, and of course the second matchup is going to be Morrison versus Omega. I hope you guys are excited. I know I am. I'm super excited for the fact I went to Josh, I went to Matt, I cut some deals, I asked for some favors, and sure enough, they both agreed we're going to be making Wrestle Kingdom. That's the whole point. Wrestle Kingdom is stacked. I told you guys we were going to be getting some big-time matches and some big-time names. And your boy, Jesse James, does not disappoint. Josh, you just missed the attack of Morrison onto Flip Gordon after losing the match. And, of course, also after that is Kenny Omega made his long-awaited return to New Japan to take out John Morrison. Basically, Omega pointed out a fact he wants Morrison at Wrestle Kingdom. But then again, you knew all about this feud. Big time matchup. I'm so excited the fact we're going to be seeing Omega versus Morrison. I think that's a dream match. But the question is, why did Kenny Omega go after Morrison? He could have gone after anybody in New Japan, really. Anyone. Yet instead of going after anybody else, he went after John Morrison. Tell me something I don't know. Duh. Here we go. Matt Sydal versus Madman Fulton. Oh my goodness, with a huge knee strike right there, bringing the big man off of his feet. I honestly don't get the song reference, and I even read it out loud. I apologize. I will say I'm a little bit upset over the first matchup between Flip Gordon and Morrison. I expected it to be a little bit longer and a little bit better, and that one really didn't deliver as much as I was hoping for. It also was because I was distracted through stuff in chat, but also at the same time, I was searching up the Kenny Omega theme music for you guys because I thought that would be really interesting to do, and I've never really done that before. And judging by their reaction, you guys got really excited from it. I'm not even sure if you guys could hear it. But yeah, I hope you guys really like that little reveal. Here we go, Matt Sydal. Alright, he's not doing bad. He's not doing bad against the big man here. And remember, Sami Callihan sent Madman Fulton here, basically to just to take out Matt Sydal. I don't want to be that guy, but I guess Gio didn't want to watch King of Pro Wrestling. He just went live in the Shameless chat. Oh my goodness, Madman now. Just look at the size difference between Sydal and Madman. Like, huge size difference. Oh my goodness. Huge kick out there from Matt Sydal. I could see that, Josh. I really could. The only time it was exciting with Morrison IRL on TV was his matchup against Jon Moxley. That was the highlight of Omega, at least of 2019, in my opinion. And there we go! Sydal, did he just put away Madman Fulton? If he did, oh my goodness. 1, 2, kick out 2. I mean, Josh, if you're not interested in Omega anymore, we could always make a trade. I'll take Omega here in New Japan full time if you don't want him in NXT. And now Madman Fulton. Oh my goodness, the reversal there by Sydal. Sydal obviously did his homework, knowing that there was going to be a very big size difference. Because of the fans, he needs to lose as he is booking it, so it will look like he's making himself top star. No, Omega needs his rightful title shot to Matsu forward with Morrison. Who knows? We still don't know why Omega went after Morrison. That's the big thing. I mean, hopefully we'll find out either later tonight or next week. Would be a massive trade, but I don't know. No, it's fine. I know you like Morrison. Well, you do like John Morrison a lot, but I know you really like Kenny Omega as well. And I do realize one day I am going to have to trade you John Morrison, especially when he's in the WWE 2K game. But at least until that time comes, Morrison's mine. Oh my goodness, huge drop kick there from Sydal. Don't moose Omega. Why would anyone moose Omega? Did I say moose? How power hungry. Omega for Morrison. So for those of you guys who don't know, Josh is really there's two big superstars that Josh wants. I won't say one of them, but the other one that he wants is Morrison. He has asked me a couple of times on what would he have to do to get Morrison, and every single time I say nothing. You're not getting him. Although the idea of trading Morrison has crossed my mind. I know Morrison has always been a big guy that Josh wants. Oh my goodness, now Madman Fulton, I'm sorry, but this matchup has actually been pretty good. Especially with the size difference, they're giving us a pretty good matchup, I'd have to say. Now, oh boy. Arsenal versus Lucha Bros. Omega versus Champ. I do agree, Omega versus Champion does need to happen. Oh my goodness, I thought the Madman happened. Jesse, as a great man once said, everyone has a price. You know what? You're not wrong. Let the Bucks take on the Arsenal. See, I love right now, I'm not gonna lie, like, one thing that's making me really happy, you guys, is how much everyone really does love the Arsenal. Like, and the fact that everyone's saying, like, put them in these really big matchups, you know? Like how tonight we're going to be seeing the Arsenal versus a rival, but it was just like, we want to see him versus Grills of Destiny. We want to see him versus the Young Bucks. We want to see him against the Lucha Bros. Like, it makes me happy that you guys are really getting behind a tag team that I repackaged and I made better, or at least what I assumed was making better, but only you guys have really, the fans are saying if it's better or if it's worse, and I really do appreciate it, you guys, so thank you. And it makes me happy, and it makes me want to try and do that with more superstars, you know what I mean? Morrison for all of the NXT rosters. That's worth it. Dude, I don't even know what I'd be able to do with that surplus roster size. Justice for Omega. Huge Hurricanrana there. And ooh, Madman's busted open now. Would you say, I know they're not as big as KO, but would you say, like, for what their all intents and purposes is, like, they're almost, like, I know your big person that you have built from the ground up was Kevin Owens. You could say right now, mine has been the Arsenal thus far. I do have a couple of other plans in the works, in which just got to start getting the ball rolling on said plans. But Matthew does, I feel like Matt does need one. Maybe he could be a big women's one. You know, you had the big singles, I have the big tag team, and then he could have the big women's. Matthew doesn't keep the viewers going. Doesn't talk to the viewers. Biggest homegrown talent, yeah. From fall till now, Jesse's being bad. I don't know about that. The thing between me and Matt, and I'm not bashing Matt at all. I love his product that he does in AEW. Not gonna lie, I really do love it. Just like I love NXT, I love the three-way war as much. Oh my God, huge kick there from Matt Sydal. I love the three-way war as much as everyone else, especially the competitive aspect of it all. I mean, like, heck, tonight we're gonna be seeing NXT's tag team champions versus New Japan's tag team champions. The only thing I would say different between me and Matt is that I keep the hype going. Like, between the three of us, Josh has the biggest hype. Like, whenever, like, with the graphics and everything like that, Josh, he produces the best hype. After Josh, it's probably me, because during the week I will talk about the match and I'll, like, get people going and stuff like that. Matt doesn't. It's like Matt said before, like, he creates the roster like an hour before the match card, an hour before the show. I know I probably ever be. I'm just not the most outgoing person or whatever. Everyone has their... No, and I get that, Matt. I get that. I'm not not joshing you. I'm not talking down to you on that sort of sense at all. At all. Like, you're good at what you do, man, and I appreciate what you do. With that being said, I'm still waiting for the next episode of The Wolf Among Us. Just saying. Oh my goodness, huge frog splash there. This matchup's been going on pretty long, you guys. I don't know if everyone's realized, but this matchup has been pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Just because we're talking about random things in the chat. Oh my goodness. I think Madman just defeated him. Holy crap. 1, 2. Wow. Madman Fulton just beat Matt Sedal. I did not see that coming. That was a really good match, though. Oh, no. I've seen that look in the PSI before. Remember, Sami Callihan wanted him to beat up Matt Sedal. And this is exactly what he's doing. Oh, my goodness. This is why Madman was sent out here tonight. To destroy Matt Sedal, so that way he won't be ready for Wrestle Kingdom, and I think he just did that. I gotta keep each brand matchup style like IRL. Like the IRL, you see AEW match style is more the hardcore style, while at New Japan it is like 95% normal match style. GG. Yeah, seeing New Japan, AEW, and WWE's main event all being champions take on dude doesn't seem like real life. NXT is going to become the style of CZW. Nice. Oh, man. Two very big, very big turnovers here, guys. Morrison lost to Flip Gordon, and Sedal lost to Madman Fulton. At least the match was really good. The matchup was really good between Madman Fulton and, and Matt Sedal. Well, that being said, AJ, though, I do have two stipulations to two matches later on tonight. The IWGP Intercontinental Championship match has a stipulation, as well as the IWGP Heavyweight Championship match have stipulations in their matches tonight. One is a more hardcore, the other one is just because we said there was going to be a stipulation because the fact that Scurll and Callihan can't stand each other. So we do have two stipulation matches in which, you know what, I'll announce the main events now. And then the the Intercontinental Championships, we will keep it versus the best ballot. We'll keep the Intercontinental Championship one a secret until it happens. So the main event is actually going to be a Falls Count Anywhere matchup between Sami Callihan and Matt Sedal, or Marty Scurll. So that's going to be a good one, I think. And then the Intercontinental Championship match, it's going to be extreme. Just so you know, just because of the two men that are in this matchup, the match itself is going to be extreme, and I'm looking forward to it. But enough of that matchup. Let's get on to this one. Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. It was about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago when we saw these two lock up for the first time, in which it was right after Power Struggle when Zack Sabre Jr. put TJP on the shelf, as it were to say, in which he was bragging, boasting how he's the best superstar in New Japan because he is 3-0, and then all along came this man, Orange Cassidy, who it was 4-0. Well, of course, that led to a match, and because of Orange Cassidy's status and the fact that he is the only superstar that is 4-0 in New Japan, he's able to claim a championship opportunity of his choosing. And he was thinking, well, I beat Zack Sabre Jr. once, I might as well do it again, but this time for the title. And that's where this matchup came about, and I do have to mention Zack Sabre Jr. was furious, absolutely furious after the fact that he lost to this clown, Orange Cassidy. But Cassidy Can Cassidy actually defeat Zack Sabre Jr. for the Junior Weight Championship? I don't know. Come on, Zack. Hit him with another year. Surely that's the small be better than the last. Maybe you and Orange Cassidy are twins. There's a big similarity. Yes, that's a real finisher name. Okay, that's why I was wondering there for a second, JP Gaming. Jesse, I think I'm going to get the NXT title before we go to TakeOver in April. Are you going to be holding off on my advice, though, and waiting till the Royal Rumble? Because they always have title deals on big pay-per-views. And I know the Royal Rumble is like one of the biggest ones of the year. So I would suggest at least waiting until next Sunday. If it's not, let's hope this hits with the March of Progress shall lead us to the happiness. Maybe Orange Cassidy's Matt Jenkins. Get the NXT title before the NXT backdrop until after Royal Rumble and before April. Okay, there you go. Good. You're all okay. Because I know you showed me that there was a deal already today. I would wait. I would just wait until like they get like 50% off or 30% off. Because I know how much you want it. I do know. By the way, in case anyone here doesn't know, even though I'm pretty sure everyone does, because I also announced it yesterday during stream, Josh invited me to go to NXT TakeOver and WrestleMania with him this year, and I so humbly accepted. So this is going to be the first time either one of us are going to be going to either of those events. In fact, I don't think this will be the first time Josh has ever seen any NXT superstar wrestle. I got lucky back a couple of months ago when all the WWE superstars were stuck in Saudi Arabia. That SmackDown, if you guys remember, it was crazy with all the NXT invading. I was there for that SmackDown. So I was able to see Adam Cole, Keith Lee, Matt Riddle, Shayna Baszler, all that stuff. I was able to see all those guys. It was really, really cool. Still so jealous the exact same thing. It was on 420. But yeah, this is going to be Josh's first time like seeing the NXT superstars. And the fact is, like, WrestleMania is going to be good and all, but NXT takeovers are known to be crazy. And I myself am very excited to go to it. Now, I'm not even a big NXT IRL guy. I know that's more Josh, but I just know the matches are going to be insane. And of course, WrestleMania is going to be freaking awesome, and I'm excited for it. By the way, Josh, 78 days until WrestleMania. Gonna be doing this. I told him yesterday it was 79. I'm doing it every single day. There we go. Now, Orange Cassidy versus Zack Sabre Jr. Guys, remember, last time Zack Sabre Jr. had to defend his title, it was against TJP, in which he literally ripped the arm of TJP. He ripped his arm out of his socket. Okay? There's a problem right there. This man is dangerous in the ring, and he's even more mad at Orange Cassidy than he was at TJP. Oh my, the thing is, Josh has the jean jacket. He has a jean jacket, so he honestly could. Touche, 100% go to Mania Weekend dressed as Orange Cassidy. I have the jean outfit already on, white sneakers and glasses. I'll just need a haircut and slick it back. What you need to do, Josh, is also you need to get an Orange Cassidy t-shirt. Just get like a cheap Orange Cassidy t-shirt to wear underneath the jacket. Orange Cassidy has a small trim beard. Yes, he does. But, oh my, okay, if he's doing that, then I got it. Okay. If Josh is going to cosplay as Orange Cassidy to Mania, who would you all suggest I were to cosplay as? Who should the Beats cosplay as, out of curiosity? The closest person I could think of is maybe Kevin Owens, just because we're both kind of round. I think you're probably Orange Cassidy. Sheamus? I hate you just because everyone knows I have that beard. And I am white as a ghost. All we need to do is just fix my hair and spray paint it orange. Now, I don't think I could pull off Bobby Roode. I'm not that stylish. Oh yeah, and Josh, you also do need an elbow pad. JPA Gaming is right about that. And buy the pendant. You guys think I'm made of money? Don't disrespect KO like that. Dude, I already have the Stun Owen Stun shirt. All I need are like black gym shorts or KO gym shorts and stuff like that, and just like trim my beard to where it looks like KO's, which that's not too bad, and then just do my hairstyle like KO. The only thing is, when it becomes night there, I feel like I'm gonna get really cold while wearing shorts. Meanwhile, Josh is in this freaking jean jacket. The great call he. They have hairspray, JPA Gaming, like colored hairspray. You ever see that? Like they do it like Halloween costume stores and stuff like that. AJ, I'm not surprised that you have a pair of KO gym shorts. Like, I love the fact that you do, not gonna lie. Hence the warm robe of Rude. Okay, okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Cosplay as Kane. I'm not sure if I can pull off Kane. I mean, all I'd have to do is wear his mask, I guess. And oh my goodness, Zack Sabre Jr. there. They're comfortable as hell, though. They are very comfortable. I could believe that. Thing is, I wear jeans everywhere I go. Like, I'm the dude that wears jeans 24/7. Well, I would imagine so, Josh. Oh my goodness. Remember, Zack Sabre Jr. is a technical submission master. He knows how to get into a million holds, and he knows how to get out of a million holds. So submission maneuvers aren't going to work here on Zack Sabre Jr. Orange JRJ gonna take over me. That's dedication. I mean, Matt, you were holding around a Universal Championship for over a year. I mean, that's pretty dedication too, isn't it? Oh, huge reversal there by Zack Sabre Jr. Is that going to be it? One. Oh my goodness, not even a 2 count. And oh my goodness, and that might be the nail in the coffin for Orange Cassidy. 1, 2, a kick out of 2 again. What is it going to take to put away either of these men? Orange Cassidy standing proud right now, though. Orange Cassidy now with the comeback. Can he do it? Cassidy. Oh my goodness, huge punch right to the spine. By the way, guys, I recently did check on the subscriber account. We are at 95 subscribers. 95. We are so close to 100. I could taste it. And I know everyone's thinking like, Jesse, you know Josh is at 3,000. Guess what? I don't care. I'll be happy when I just reach 100. But you're not alone, Josh. I'm going to be in the hotel room with you. Don't compare to me, LOL. Daniel Bryan's beard that fell off. A hotel room in your own name. Okay, I gotcha. Dude, I'm still, like, I think I might have mentioned this yesterday, but I'm not sure if I did. But I also have my childhood best friend who lives in Tampa. So I'm going to be going there a day early on Friday. I'm going to be able to hang out with him before Josh and his family come down on Saturday. So I'm really excited about that. Jesse ain't sharing no bet with me. Don't put that image in my podcast. And oh my goodness, the thing I love about this matchup, we saw this a couple of weeks ago, but it was a really good matchup. And again, these two are pulling off yet another really good matchup of Orange Cassidy and Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my goodness. Are we going to see the finish of this match right here? Zack Sabre Jr. What? Oh my goodness! His knee is shattered. Zack Sabre Jr.'s leg has got to be shattered. Oh my goodness, kick out of 2. Oh yeah, totally. I hope that we were again. You got to be kidding me. He's going for another one. He got caught this time. Maybe. Wait, what? How did Zach win? How did Zach win? I missed that. I was reading a comment. Wait, he won after the reversal? He won after the reversal. Are you kidding me? No, it was after the reversal of the Sweet Shin Music or Sweet Shin Music. Are you kidding me? That's why he reversed. He reversed Orange Cassidy's best move. At that point, Cassidy just gave up. Are you kidding me? This man is going to be walking into Wrestle Kingdom, your IWGP junior weight champion. Holy cow, I could not think there, guys. The question is, what junior weight superstar is going to fight him at the biggest stage of them all? And finally, I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but Orange Cassidy has lost his first match in New Japan. I can't believe I'm saying this. But AJ, now don't get that image in my head, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on. Well, the next matchup, guys, has potential to be match of the night. Tetsuya Naito versus Shingo Takagi for the IWGP United States Championship. It wasn't a couple of weeks ago that we saw these two go head-to-head in the main event of New Japan Live, in which Takagi was able to get the win. But this time, Tetsuya Naito, he knows what's up for grabs. He knows it's the IWGP United States Championship. It's going to be interesting. Oh, Alex is back. Alex, you didn't see the ending of the first match, correct? So you need to be caught up on everything, correct? Like, I'm not saying that meanly. Like, I'm curious, just so we could tell you what happened. Correct. Okay. So Flip Gordon defeated John Morrison. After the matchup, John Morrison attacked Flip Gordon with a steel chair, and all of a sudden, yeah, I saw you went for dinner and had some pudding. After the matchup, John, actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say who came to Flip Gordon's rescue. We're gonna keep that a surprise. He's gonna have to come back and watch to see who came to Flip Gordon's rescue. Just know that's somebody that you really, really like. After that, we saw Matt Sydal versus Madman Fulton, which Madman Fulton surprisingly got a really big win. And then after the match, also attacked Matt Sydal with a steel chair. After that, we saw ZSJ versus Orange Cassidy for the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. And somehow ZSJ retained and still our champion. And now we're on to our fourth match of the night. Need to change the Titantron for some of these guys. I notice there's way too many WWEs. Being the black. You know what? Nah, I won't keep it a surprise and suspense. What happened was simple. The room darkened. All you could see on the Titantron was the words. Oh, now he leaves. Gosh darn it. Yes, all you see on the Titantron was Ready Player One, and all of a sudden the music of Kenny Omega plays, and on the screen said none other than Omega. Omega comes out and he attacked John Morrison, saving Flip Gordon, looks to a child in the crowd saying Wrestle Kingdom is Kenny Omega, and nods. So it's pretty much confirmed we're going to be seeing Kenny Omega versus John Morrison at Wrestle Kingdom. And there, now you're caught up. I was going to go back and check. Well, and here's the thing, and I'll say this again. Omega is not part of the New Japan roster. Just like Chris Jericho, the fact that he's going to be facing Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom, he's a part of AEW. He's not a part of New Japan. These are one-off appearances that I made deals with Josh and Matt so that way they could arrive and wrestle in a big-time match on a big-time stage. If that makes any sense, which I think it does. I'm trying to make Wrestle Kingdom as big as it possibly can be. You know what I mean? Give me a second, guys. I need to take a sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated. See, I can't yell, though. I have a stepmother who's sleeping in the other room, and I have two little siblings who should be asleep. One of them is the room right next to mine, so I literally can't yell, which is why I'm not, like, commentating too hard the stream. I'm more casual talking for this one. Because the last couple of streams, I've actually gotten yelled at for getting too loud. I'm not even joking with you guys. It's been pretty funny, not gonna lie. Gotta stay hydrated so you can scream. No! Gaming, no! Stop it. Stop it. That's what they're fighting for. Is the IWGP United States Championship. It's gonna be... A lot of people saying, like, Josh thinks his potential for match of the night, and he could be correct. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's football on right now too, isn't there? Well, real quick before this match starts, I am actually going to check out and see what the scores are, just because I am a football fan and I want to see who's winning. So, give me 1 second, guys, just because I'm curious. Packers gonna lose? Maybe. Okay, so right now, first quarter between the Titans and the Chiefs. Titans are winning 10-7. I wouldn't mind seeing the Titans go to the Super Bowl. I kind of want the Titans to win. Titans better win. I could agree to that. Tighten up or whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know, Matt. I don't know. Out of curiosity, who's all here right now? We got a grade A group of people here right now. We got AJ, Kian, myself, GPA Gaming, LX, and Matt. Did Josh head out? And where's Zombie? I haven't seen Josh and I haven't seen Zombie in a little while. Alright, but here we go. Shingo Takagi versus Tetsuya Naito. These men, I've heard, are pretty good friends in the past, but here they are settling their differences for the IWGP United States Championship. Huge title on the line. Honestly, between these two, this is a Wrestle Kingdom matchup. Like, in all honesty, you could see these two fighting off on the grand stage of Wrestle Kingdom. Which, in case if you guys don't know already, that is our next pay-per-view. This is the last stop before we're on the road. In which I can't let everyone know Wrestle Kingdom is going to be happening in March. We're going to use the rest of this month and all of February as build-up for the event. I know that seems like a long time away, but I want to create plenty of build-up for this. As you can see, we're already starting to focus on the big marquee matches. That being Omega and Morrison and Jericho and Tanahashi. Now, oh my goodness, what's going on? What's going on? And ooh, huge hurricanrana there by Tetsuya Naito. Huge reversal there. I am going to focus a little bit more on this matchup just because this is one that I really want to see play out, guys. I've been really casual the majority of the stream, commentating very little here and there. And I'm excited for the last three matches are going to be really good in my opinion. I'm looking forward to it. If you do a hotel stream, don't have anything. Okay, why? Listen. First AJ said something and Josh is like, no comment, we don't want to hear about it, stop it right now. And now you're saying it. And that's not true. There could be whipped cream in a stream. What if you're pieing somebody in the face? Like you're throwing a pie of whipped cream in someone's face. That's not anything bad. Just saying. I didn't see the segment, did you? No, I didn't, and I don't think I want to. Oh my goodness, we're already seeing it. Are we gonna see it? Destino! Is that it already? Trust me, you don't know. I don't want to see it. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Tetsuya Naito flaying the first shot here on Shingo Takagi. Takagi now is going to be able, going in for a clothesline there, but Tetsuya Naito caught him. Reversal there by Takagi after that flying forearm. Now Shingo Takagi has Tetsuya Naito going for it. To be fair, Alex, I've only seen bits and parts, so you're good. 1, 2, oh my goodness. Like, I've seen some of the best matches throughout history, it's just I've never seen, like, the week-to-week or month-to-month show and stuff like that. Usually Josh tells me the cool stuff that happens, or AJ for that matter. And, oh my goodness, Shingo Takagi now has Tetsuya Naito. Is that going to be at 1, 2? Oh, and a kick out of 2. These two men have hit each other with their best moves now. They've hit each other with everything that they've got already. And neither one of them is giving up yet. Is Kenta in NXT? He is. Yeah. It's all good, Matt. I saw what happened. You're fine. I understand. Sometimes that happens. I'm not going to take away your mod chip for that. And oh my goodness, huge leg drop there from Shingo Takagi. Going for the cover now on Tetsuya. 1, 2, and kick out of 2. Kick down to the back of the spine. Looks like Shingo Takagi might have the upper hand, but no. Tetsuya Naito now sweeping the leg, picking him back up. Was Tetsuya Naito thinking? Going in for a submission mover. Oh, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry, Josh. That's my bad. That's my bad. I apologize for that. I thought he was still on NXT. My bad. Oh, flying forearm. Only the NXT ones. Ooh, and now Tetsuya Naito's busted open. There were huge reversal there. This matchup is fire thus far. These guys are giving everything they got. I like it. And now Shingo Takagi's throwing Tetsuya Naito over the top rope, going to punch him right off. Not going to work. Tetsuya Naito getting back into the ring now. And oh, we saw this already twice. This is the third time he's getting locked in this submission maneuver. Is Shingo Takagi going to tap out? He's in it for a long time this time. Tetsuya Naito decided to release it, knowing he wasn't going to get Shingo Takagi to tap out yet. And now what are you thinking? Oh my goodness, just the kicks to the midsection now. Oh, ooh! Tetsuya Naito, like a man possessed, and oh my goodness, he's going for it a second time. If this hits, it might be over. Tetsuya Naito, huge reversal there by Shingo Takagi. And now, Takagi. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Did he get it? He got it! 1, 2. Oh my god! I thought Takagi had it. I thought Takagi had it. And now what are they thinking about doing now? Back and forth, these two men are going. This matchup has been crazy. Ooh, huge forearm there. And now Takagi. Wait, no, Tetsuya. Back and forth, this matchup very well might be the match of the night. I think Josh's prediction is going to come true. And now, Tetsuya Naito. Is he going to pull the trigger? Did he get it? Destino, I got it! The cover, rope break, are you kidding me? Rope break there. Great ring awareness there from Shingo Takagi. Somehow, this matchup is still going on. We want to do something like that, LX. In all honesty, there has been discussions of that before, and we kind of do want to do something like that. We just haven't talked about it lately. And now, a third time, Destino! This time, with the extra oomph, this has got to be it in the middle of the ring, too. 3! There is a new IWGP United States Champion, and his name is Tetsuya Naito. I was thinking that JPA Gaming, to be honest. That is a GG for Naito. A monumental win here. And a monumental matchup. That was a very good matchup between these two. There's only been 3 men in history to hold on to that title belt. That's TJP, Shingo Takagi, and now Tetsuya Naito. And here's the big thing. Naito is going to be walking into Wrestle Kingdom as the champ. He's already claimed a spot now on the card of Wrestle Kingdom. Huge victory there in a very big matchup. I wouldn't mind seeing Takagi and Naito fight again for that title belt. Not gonna lie, that was a good match. Before we move into the next matchup, we are getting word from Jesse James. We heard that he was gonna be saying something here tonight. Let's see what he has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are all having a great time here tonight at King of Pro Wrestling. I know I am. Gotta give it up for the superstars in the back who's already came out, give everything they got. But let's talk about Wrestle Kingdom. We already announced one matchup, which is going to be Jericho versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. The rematch of the century will occur. And I can confirm Morrison has accepted the challenge, and we will be seeing Kenny Omega versus John Morrison as well at Wrestle Kingdom. With that also, with the G1 Climax briefcase holder, Matt Sydal, going against either the winner of Sami Callihan or Marty Scurll. Wrestle Kingdom is proving to be one heck of a show, and I'm super excited for it. But that's not the reason why I'm out here to talk about the matches already confirmed. I'm here to talk about the show itself. I want this show to be the biggest show in wrestling history. I want it to be bigger than any takeover, any pay-per-view, anything AEW could ever produce. That is why it is my greatest honor to announce to everybody here tonight that Wrestle Kingdom is going to be a 2-day event. As for how many matches, I can't announce that yet. We're looking at about 12 to 14 matches, 6 to 7 matches per day. It is going to be the largest event in New Japan history, and I am so much looking forward to it. And I can confirm the main event of day one is going to be Jericho versus Tanahashi, just to get everyone a little bit more excited for the show. Now then, let's get on with our next scheduled matchup. Well, there you guys heard it. There you heard it live here in front of everyone that New Japan Pro Wrestling's Wrestle Kingdom is going to be a 2-day event. Oh my goodness. With 12 to 14 matches. That's going to be crazy. But going on now into the next matchup. No championships on the line here. This is nothing but bragging rights between me and official JRJ. We have the Arsenal versus the Revival. The IWGP Tag Team Champions versus the NXT Tag Team Champions. Just to let everybody know, and if there's any doubters, we will go and show overalls. Everyone's overall in this is way over 100. It's the highest we can go. Everyone has resiliency. Everyone has the oh my god suplex or superplex. I'm not looking to win this one for any storylines. This doesn't go for any storylines. This is just bragging rights between me and Josh. And then the winner of this matchup is going to be going against the Guerrillas of Destiny from AEW. And I'm looking forward to this. It's a little mini contest we got going on between myself, Matt, and Josh. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. First off, coming out is your IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Arsenal. These two men are undefeated here in New Japan. They have taken out 4 separate teams, including the Seekers of Darkness, the Killer Elite Squad, OVE's Chris Brothers, and the Grizzled Young Veterans, in which every single one of those matches they sent someone to the hospital. I told these two boys, if they attack anyone after this matchup, they will be stripped of their titles. And they understand. They're not going to be attacking anyone. This is pure business. After all, when these two men came into this company, they said they wanted to come in and win the war between the 3 brands. And honestly, this is what I am paying them for. To win big-time matches like this. I can't believe you managed to make these guys look good. Dude, it's the Arsenal. These guys, the Dagger, the Dagger Rider, the Arrow Hawkins, the Arsenal. Undefeated 4-0 and the champions. Successfully defended those titles against Grizzled Young Veterans last episode of New Japan Live. Going against their opponents, though, from NXT, and you could hear in the crowd is booing these two men. It is your NXT Tag Team Champions, the Revival. They're booing them for a couple of reasons. One, they're intruders. This is our ring. This is New Japan's ring, not theirs. But they're also booing them because of what they accomplished over the past couple of defenses. They won by countout twice against the Young Bucks and against the Usos. And then last time on NXT, we saw these two successfully defend their tag team championships against both in a triple threat tornado tag team match. Nobody wanted these guys to win, yet somehow they came up on top and they won. Like as they not, these fans got a deal. These guys are the champions. And here's the fact, though. New Japan is a whole new set of rules, so it's going to be interesting to see how these guys handle said rules. This guy's stole the win on NXT. Starting off the match, it looks like it is Hawkins and Dash Wilder. Alrighty, Dash Wilder taking it to Hawkins. Remember, the Revival, I mean, these guys, back in the day, they faced off against Hawkins and Ryder before when they were in WWE, called them jobbers and made them feel just like that. This is redemption for Hawkins and Ryders of the highest quality. Okay, so I do have to point this out real quick. Matt is a little biased in this matchup, and it's for a very good reason. By the way, cheap shot there from Dawson. Matt is on Xbox. Josh and I are on PS4. If the Arsenal wins, that means Matt is going to have to recreate the custom attires of Hawkins and Ryder, as well as their custom movesets and finishers and entrance. Matt doesn't want to do that, so I can understand him not wanting the Arsenal to win. I get it. I get it more than anyone else. Finally, Dawson getting in this match, and Hawkins tagging a Ryder. I like this. Both men getting a tag into their fresh tag team partners. And right now, the Revival are taking control. Not gonna lie. Matt's just lazy. Listen, Josh, I'll be honest with you. I don't blame Matt for not wanting to. I really don't. Like, I get it. I wouldn't want to do it either. I've had to do it before in the past, and I've hated doing it. But I get him not wanting to. That's what Matt said last night. He said we're going to be seeing the return of woo woo woo. See, nobody wants to do that. Meanwhile, if it was the other way around, if Josh was getting ready to face, or if the Arsenal was going to face the Revival on NXT, it would have been a lot easier because I could have just uploaded Hawkins and Ryder to WWE Creations. When motivated, I get things done. Hawkins, it didn't take me very long because I did rip off his attire from someone else on Community Creations with just a couple of little additions added here and there. But Ryder took me a good long time. That Ryder attire is all me. What? AJ Styles? No, I didn't rip it off of AJ Styles, not at all. No, I said I got the bases from the attire. I made adjustments to it, seeing fair. Oh, we've seen this. We've seen Ryder break someone's face with those knees before. I know you're kidding. Oh my goodness, I know what we're about to see. We're about to see the end of battles already. You gotta be kidding me. No, 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 no! End of battles! Oh my goodness. Ryder, what were you doing? Dash Wilder was all yours, dude. And right now, the Arsenal is looking good here against the Revival. Now, Hawkins wisely rolling to the outside of the ring, knowing he can't get pinned out there. But also got to be careful. He's in the corner of the Revival. Back and forth. Remember, Revival, countouts occur at a count of 20 here, not at a count of 10. You're not going to cheat your way through this match, too. Wilder missed. That's your tag team. He did break up the pin eventually. Now look at this. Small part of me wants the Arsenal to win just so Matthew has to make the custom tires. Oh my gosh. You're so mean, Josh. Ooh, huge drop kick there. And now look at this. Hawkins just beating up on Scott Dawson. If he doesn't make them, I would be insanely disappointed in Matt. Not gonna lie. Unless we just want to do the match on NXT. Which I'm sure Matt would love to do that, just that way he doesn't have to do it. Or we could do it just here in New Japan. I don't care. All I'd have to do is download the Grills of Destiny. Revival suck in your opinion? Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Like it or not, these guys. You would leave his stream if he did that? Wow! There should be some sort of punishment. I could agree to that. And oh my goodness, Dawson now trying to choke out Hawkins. Hawkins in need of a tag. Hawkins definitely in need of a tag here to his tag team partner, Ryder. Oh my goodness, we've seen this before. Face planted. Isn't there a Red Arrow attire? Probably. In which I could totally see Matt just giving Ryder a Red Arrow attire. Even though Ryder is the dagger and Hawkins is the arrow. And now I think Ryder, or not Ryder, but Hawkins is trying to get Dawson into his tag team corner. I think he's ready to unleash. Oh my goodness. Not a spin. Oh, huge cover. 1, 2. Oh, Dash Wilder breaking it up again. And this time Ryder's going to make him pay. Ryder's going to make Dash Wilder pay. And now this is scary for Dawson. Dawson is alone in there with both members of the Revival, or of the Arsenal. Dash Wilder's been taken out. All they need to do right now for the Arsenal is just hit the end of battles and it's over. There's no one to save Dawson this time. Oh my goodness, we've seen this before. This is how they beat the grizzled young veterans. That massive elbow drop. Oh my goodness! Dawson rolls out of the way. Scott Dawson and Hawkins back and forth. These two men go. And huge. Oh my goodness, what a massive DDT. Going for the cover now. Another huge cover. Is that going to be at 1, 2? Dash Wilder again. I think Zack Ryder was trying to go for a move there on Dash Wilder, but I think Hawkins got in the way there. A little miscommunication from the Arsenal. If you're Dash Wilder or Hawkins, you both want to get a tag out. And speaking of tags, here comes the dagger. Here comes Ryder. Ryder, of course, if you guys don't know, was the first member of the Arsenal to arrive here in New Japan. He made a big splash by taking out both members of the Killer Elite Squad. And then saying, I'm fighting for the tag team titles with my partner, and that, of course, being Hawkins. I don't know why you were taunting there, Ryder. That was not a good opportunity to do that. You're alone right now. You don't have a tag team partner at this moment in time. Now, what's going on? What's going on? Dawson. Fireman carried by Ryder. Real quick, anybody keeping track of the time of how long this match has been? I'm just curious for NXT standards, because these two men, they're notorious for their very long matches in NXT. And I'm just kind of curious and seeing if we're going to have a long one as well. And now Ryder. Haven't been, darn it, oh well. Good timing. Hawkins getting right back up to the apron in front of the drum. Ooh! 8 minutes? It feels like it's been longer than that. Oh well. Usually the timekeeper. I just checked VOD. Just check the VOD. Huge uppercut there by Ryder. Now Ryder, what are you thinking of doing? Huge suplex into a neck breaker. Dawson is in trouble. He needs to get a tag into his partner. He'll add 8 minutes to the timer starting now. And oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. Vintage NXT right here. Of course, they're bringing this move to New Japan. Oh my God! Of course, these two men bring the copyrighted move from NXT here. The crowd now chanting, "This is awesome," and they are right. NXT copyright. And now Ryder trying to make a tag back into Hawkins. Dawson been the legal man in this matchup for far too long, though. And now, ooh, right hook there from Dawson to Ryder. Another reversal there by Dawson. And now Ryder, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are we going to see it again? No, we're not. Reversal there by Dawson. Reversal by Ryder. Oh, looks like Dash Wilder. What are you doing, Dash? Are you trying to distract the ref or something? Oh my goodness! Dash Wilder might be unconscious right now. And now, the dagger Ryder is going for that jackknife powerbomb, I think. Oh my goodness, this thing looks so painful. Wait, I think, yes! The reversal! The reversal by Dawson. Going for a heel kick there. And now Dawson in full control of Ryder. Look at this, just right in front of his tag team partner, Hawkins. Just beating him to a bloody pulp right in front of his tag team partner. And now trying to commit a submission maneuver right in front of Hawkins. Ryder, though, getting out of it. Oh, there we go. Flying forearm there from Ryder. And now Ryder, oh, right in the face of Dawson. Dash Wilder, obviously the most fresh man in this matchup. I don't think he's been in this match very long. Meanwhile, Dawson's been there the longest. And then the Arsenal both have been taking shifts, but they've each taken a whirlwind of pain. What are they doing? What are you doing? Oh, it was going for a DDT there. Not going to work. Ryder reverses it. Ryder. Oh, my goodness. And again, just not letting Dawson get to his tag team partner. Now another DDT. Ryder in full control of Scott Dawson right now. And oh my goodness, his head is already busted open. Just the brutality of Ryder is here and apparent. He's already bleeding. What more do you want from him? So we go for a cover. Nah, that's not going to work. Dash Wilder was right there. But look who's there to cause a little mischief. And now, look at this. Tossing him out of the ring like yesterday's trash. Making sure Scott Dawson does not tag in Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder already up to his feet. I was about to say, these two men doing a great job making sure that they can't tag into their tag team partner. Make sure Dawson is just used up. Yo, what's up, legend? And now, ooh, going for a big boot. Not going to work there. Flying forearm, also reversed. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. We've had a pretty good show thus far. And now, what is Ryder thinking about doing? Oh my, huge maneuver there. Almost getting that tag to Dash Wilder again. And oh, another reversal. King of Pro Wrestling in honor of Breeze and Truth's birthday today. I like it. And now, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Look at the face of Dash Wilder. Not Dash Wilder, but Scott Dawson. Dawson is a bloody mess. Yo, Troop Leader, what's up, man? And now, the Arrow Hawkins is back in the matchup. This is bad for Dawson. You have a semi-recuperated Hawkins to deal with. All this time, you were fighting toe-to-toe with Ryder, in which he was just as bad shape as you. Meanwhile, Hawkins was over there resting. Live for 77 minutes. Wow. Oh, vicious clothesline there from Dawson. Dawson, if you are wise, you will take this opportunity. Don't beat down on him. Tag in your partner. Oh my goodness, again. Just going for the legs now of the Arsenal. What's going on, Troop Leader? And finally, Dash Wilder is in this match again. It's been a long while. Oh my goodness. And now you have probably the freshest man in this matchup, finally in this matchup, that being Dash Wilder. But then again, Hawkins, he's not as tired out as Ryder is. I know that for a fact. And now, Hawkins. Oh my goodness, he actually connected with that one. Just reading the comments real quick, seeing what everyone's got to say. Oh, gee, vicious right hook there by Hawkins. Hawkins now. Oh my goodness, are we going to be seeing it again? No, we're not. Huge reversal there by Dash Wilder. Hawkins though, again. Oh God, no. Wait, no, it's not the end of battles. Huge face plant right in the middle of the ring. Wait, Ryder, what are you doing? Oh, I thought Ryder was going for Dawson there for a second. Oh no, not this again, not this again. He's shattered faces with this move and did it again. Dash Wilder is now a bloody mess just like Dawson. Oh, no, 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 no! That is what they do. They break apart their opponents. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Not again! Not again! This is the second time of this matchup! Again, the pin! Oh my goodness, Dash Wilder kicked out of it! Dash Wilder actually kicked out of the end of battles. Dawson was unable to break up the pin because of Ryder. Wow. That just shows the Revival are something to take serious as well. Then again, we always knew this, and oh my goodness, now look at this. I gotta say, the only person right now who's not cut open now is Ryder. Oh my goodness, I thought we were about to see a freaking win right there off a regular pin. I would hope so, yeah. I tried putting them as even overall as I could. Basically putting all their stats, including mic skills, at the max. Both with resiliency. Try and make this match as good as possible, and I think we're accomplishing that, to be completely honest. Dash Wilder back. Or not Dash Wilder, but Scott Dawson. Oh my goodness, are we going to be seeing the Shatter Machine? We are! Shatter Machine! And look at this, Dash Wilder over there. No way! Dash Wilder playing defense! Are you kidding me? No way! And look at this. This just making sure that they are even bigger heels. The disrespect of the Revival. The disrespect of the Revival. You know what I say to this? This is payback. This is payback for what we did when Marty Scurll was a part of the NXT roster. We humiliated them with Hiroki Goto. Josh, you're welcome. Now you're welcome. That's what I'm saying. That is enormous heat now for the Revival. You're welcome for that. Now if they could do the same thing to the Guerrillas of Destiny, you got yourself a a pretty good matchup, or a pretty good team there. Oh my goodness. All jokes aside, very good matchup between the Arsenal and the Revival. Like we said, this was just a match of bragging rights, and you know, I'll give him applause. I'll give him applause. I'll give them applause. He deserves it. That was a really good matchup, which overall, I think that's what everyone was wanting. Everyone wanted a really good tag team matchup between the Arsenal and the Revival, and we got that. We got that in spades. GG, Josh. Respect. Respect between NXT and New Japan, even though you attacked. But Josh, you know what this means. You know what this means. I'm sorry, but you know what this means, though. This is what I had to say. The Arsenal attacked, or I mean, the Revival attacked the Arsenal afterwards. We gotta have a rematch. We gotta have a rematch. I just want, okay, I'll set up the next match. I just want to see, like, Josh, we gotta have a match one day. When I want to see these two teams go at it again. I don't know about that there, JPA Gaming. I mean, I will give it, the reason for that win was Dash Wilder. Dash Wilder was waiting in the corner of Ryder, and he took Ryder out the moment he stepped into the ring. So that way, Scott Dawson could get the pin on Hawkins. You know, but all throughout the match, the Arsenal was doing a really good job of isolating Scott Dawson from Dash Wilder. You know what I mean? It was a good technical, very good back and forth matchup between the Arsenal and the Revival, and I'm happy for it. Did I lose? Yeah, I lost. I'll say it right here, right in the face of everyone. I lost the matchup. Was it a damn good match though? You're darn right it was. And that's the thing that we have here. NXT has really good tag team matches. New Japan Pro Wrestling has really good tag team matches. Put them together and you just have really good match. You know, and now it's AEW's turn. Can they step up like NXT and New Japan just did? You know what I mean? It's their turn to step up along with everyone else. Boom Boom Cabana. I don't. All right, this next matchup, guys. I've been keeping this a secret. The stipulation of this. If you pay attention to the screen, you probably saw it. This is for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. These two men are psychos. Psychopaths. Darby Allin and Minoru Suzuki. What do you do when you have two psychopaths that just want to fight and beat the living crap out of everyone? You know what I say we do? We stick them in a steel cage and we make them fight 2 out of 3 falls. We're getting an indefinite winner out of this. Only the best hardcore specialist is going to walk into Wrestle Kingdom, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Our former Raw champions, former SmackDown Tag Team champions, and current NXT. I never realized the team of GG was in fact a Revival. They've been silent, built. They really have. I'll give them that. Like, I'm not mad. I mean, okay, and here's the thing. I told Josh about this the other day, is that I really didn't want the Young Bucks to win that tag team matchup the other night, because if they did, that was going to be my tag team in GGE going against my creation of New Japan. It's a win-win scenario for me, but it's also a lose-lose scenario. But from a booking standpoint, it is a great idea to have the Revival win that matchup. And just like it was a great thing that the Revival attacked the Arsenal after the matchup. But all I can say for the Arsenal, you gotta expect these two men are going to come back stronger and harder than ever. It's a steel cage. And the thing is, they could only win by pinfall and submission. There's no escape. It's like a mini Hell in a Cell. Okay. Yeah, I need to work on some of the Titantrons. Just 'cause, I mean, he is insane. Oh, you think that's a hardcore dream match? You could see, I have a plan. I have a plan for an even bigger hardcore dream match to happen at Wrestle Kingdom. Oh, hold on. I gotta read this message from Josh. It's a really long one. Ooh. Ooh, Josh. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm gonna kind of. So, Josh, just because you're here in the chat, I'm gonna kind of take a spin, or even a spin, or just kind of like what Matt said. I agree and I disagree with that. To be honest, when it comes to like main roster stuff, it's more or less pick and choose who you want to win. And I'm not saying that's bad, because it's best for booking, and that's what the whole thing is. It's about booking. When it comes to NXT's standpoint, that's where more of the interactive universe mode takes place, if you catch my drift. With that being said, do I want it to be taken away? No. Because I'm hoping for the day that one of my superstars does win the big one, like Cesaro possibly winning the WWE Championship. on the premiere episode of SmackDown. I'm hoping for that, and I'm hoping my guy finally gets a big win. But at the same time, it started on an interactive, but it's slowly moving away from an interactive. If you get what I'm saying. Meanwhile, NXT, it's still staying interactive. Balor's winning that matchup. I mean, the smart choice for that is yes, AJ. That is the smart decision to say Balor is winning that matchup. I would agree to that. Does that mean I want Balor to win? Heck no. I want Cesaro to win because I think Cesaro deserves it more. But yeah, I'm glad you get what I'm saying there, Josh. But Cesaro will definitely give him a war. I just feel in the end he's going to cheat to win. Which I'm not going to be happy about that, because last time I was in a World Championship picture with Rude, I lost by cheating ways as well. If you remember that, Matthew. So here we are, Minoru Suzuki versus Darby Allin. 2 out of 3 falls inside of a steel cage. You cannot win by escaping. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the cage. And right now, Darby Allin. What's going on with you, Allin? Okay, there you go, Suzuki. Oh my goodness, huge stomp there. And now Suzuki giving it right back to Darby Allin. These two men are hardcore specialists. They really are. I mean, there's a reason why Suzuki is known as the psychopath. In case you don't know, Darby Allin, this one half of his face is painted white like a skull because it's showing that he's half dead inside. Jay White costs. Cesaro's in the OC. I don't know. The thing about that, I don't think that needs to happen. Fanboy booking is fun. I don't think that one needs to happen there, gaming, just because Cesaro just got out of a group. He just got out of Undisputed Era with Cassisono. And I kind of like to see him go off on his own without a group for a little bit, if that makes any sense. Darby Allin! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! 2. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? That was the first fall. What? Darby Allin, he just got the first fall on Minoru Suzuki. Is this a freaking scrub match? I think this is a scrub match. We've seen this a couple of times in a million, or what's a couple times? We're just like one of the... What? Suzuki about to tie it up? I hope so. I was not expecting that already. Darby Allin unveiling a new finisher. And, oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. This is the second time. No! That was his new finisher again. 1, 2. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. That was so close. What is going on? This is one of those matches. Like, the best example I have for this is, remember in Beats Mania when I did Undertaker versus Jesse James at Elimination Chamber? And Jesse beat Undertaker in like less than a minute. It's like one of those matches where I don't know what it's called, but it's basically where it's almost impossible for one side to win. Like, their momentum is crazy high. Everything, like, I don't even know. Dude, how can... Squash match. Thank you, JPA Gaming. Thank you. Yes, Josh, I do remember GGE Game Night. It was a beautiful creation of mine. It was the greatest creation. And I don't know why I stopped doing it. I think it's because I started streaming. Oh my goodness. Darby Allin. Darby Allin, are you kidding me? 1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2 again. Darby, I don't know why you're getting so bent out of shape. You're literally a fall away from winning. Bring back GGE game. I don't know, guys. GGE game night, it had its course. GG game night was something beautiful. It was something grand. And just like all good things, it has to come to an end. See, GG Jeopardy sounds like fun. I want to do that again. Oh my goodness, Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki, he might get ready to tie it up now. Oh, Darby Allin able to get out of it. And now clothesline from Suzuki. And now again, Suzuki is trying to get another submission maneuver. Reversal by Allin. Defending champion of GG. Hey, just saying there, Matt. I wasn't there for GGE Jeopardy. I was working, so I couldn't compete. Wait, who was your teammate, Matt? I thought it was just everyone by themselves. I can't remember, though. It was a while. Did you have a teammate? And again, Darby Allin. And look at that. Suzuki's trying to crawl out of the cage. Suzuki doesn't want any more of Darby. Darby, though, now busting open Minoru Suzuki. Oh, my goodness. If Darby hits this one, it's got to be over. Suzuki with the biggest reversal of his life right there, flipping over Darby Allin. Still life in Minoru Suzuki. Bob and Joe were on the team? Okay. First off, I feel like if we do make new teams, you and I, like the mods should not be on the same team. Or maybe they should, you know? You, me, and Kian on a team instead. Just like have the mods and then everyone tried to defeat the mods in Jeopardy. Could be fun. Wasn't my sister on the team? Oh my goodness. Suzuki! Pile driver! Darby Allin might be unconscious now. 1, 2. Oh, kick out 2.5. Well, aside from that first fall, this matchup has been pretty slow. I mean, it sped up pretty quick, though. Not gonna lie. And now these two men just going back and forth. I refuse to be on your team, Beats. Wow, okay. I mean, if we're talking about GGE Jeopardy, I want AJ on my team. Like, no joke, I want AJ on my team. AJ is the GGE encyclopedia. Like, I'll say right here, right now, I want AJ on my team. Speaking of AJ, it just got me curious. He hasn't talked in a little bit. I just want to see. We got AJ, Kian, myself, Gaming, Matt, and Josh here right now. Thank you guys for sticking around. If you've been here the whole time stream, beautiful people. I know, look, everything of the past 4 years. LOL. Oh my goodness, Darby Allin there. Look at that. Minoru Suzuki is so busted open right now. And again with this. Oh! Minoru Suzuki, I don't know how you're even still in this. It's still 1-0 Darby Allin. Darby Allin, I think, is just toying right now with Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki, though, huge reversal. I mean, if you do it, Josh, I'm going to be home. I mean, just saying. I could compete if you really feel like doing it tonight. No, we don't. We don't need no more time to prepare. What are you talking about? We're true fans of GGE. We should know this stuff right off the top of their hands. Make random teams in the chat. Oh my god. Oh, Darby. I thought Darby was going to the top of the cage. I thought Darby Allin was going to go to the top of the cage there for a second. I got scared. And now, Minoru Suzuki. Uh-oh, Darby Allin now. Darby. Again with this move! You're going to give the man a concussion. Is that going to be it? 1, 2. A kick out of 2. T-Mobile only consisted of the best of the best. Really? Oh yeah, I remember that now. I remember you talking about that before. And that's it. That's it. Count to 20. We have a new IWGP Intercontinental Champion, and his name is Darby Allin. He did it. Darby wins his first championship here in New Japan. Yeah, this match was a little out there, not gonna lie. I think Minoru Suzuki might have a huge concussion, though. He's way better than Havoc? Havoc is his best friend and his tag team partner. What are you talking about? Finally, Darby Allin wins his first championship belt here in New Japan. And what a title it is, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Congratulations, kid. You deserve it. As Darby Allin is getting ready to exit the ramp, the music stops and the music of Jimmy Havoc comes on. And Havoc coming out and embracing his friend, saying, "You got it. This is your time. You finally did it." As they're walking back up to the ramp, Jimmy Havoc turns and hits Darby Allin with an acid rainmaker. Darby Allin now taken out by Jimmy Havoc. Jimmy Havoc repeatedly beating up, punching, kicking, all you can imagine on to Jimmy Havoc, saying, "This should have been mine. You are nothing without me." And Jimmy Havoc going over, oh my goodness, throwing him off the stage, picking up the IWGP Intercontinental Championship and taking it with him. We just saw a mugging. We just saw a mugging. Jimmy Havoc just beat up Darby Allin and stole his title. You gotta be kidding me. What? Jimmy Havoc returning from his injury from what the Arsenal did to him. Instead of being there, remember, Jimmy Havoc, he took Darby Allin under his wing. He showed him the ropes. He taught him everything that he knows. He brought him there. And Darby Allin, he dedicated the match tonight to Jimmy Havoc. And Havoc just went and turned on him. You gotta be kidding me! And I'm getting word. We're getting word right now. We're backstage with Jimmy Havoc, and he's got some choice words apparently. You see what I did out there? You see what I did to traitors? When I got injured, I expected my best friend, my protege, to stand by my side and come back with me where we come back bigger, better, stronger than ever, when we would go and we would take out the Arsenal just the same way they took us out. But you know what he does instead? He moves on. He moves on and goes after the Intercontinental Championship. He thinks that he's better than me. He thinks that he is better than me. I taught him everything that he knows. And he goes out there and he takes what is rightfully mine. No, that's not what he does. This is mine. I may not be the champion, but I'm taking the belt. And Allin, if you want it back, you're gonna fight me at Wrestle Kingdom, but it's not gonna be any ordinary fight. Oh no. This matchup is going to be the biggest hardcore match that New Japan has ever seen in its life. What is this match? I'm calling this a death match. No disqualification, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submission. The only way to win is when your opponent is clearly unable to, when they are unconscious, on the ground, unable to move any longer. Darby, this is what happens when you betray me. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I mean, we're going on to the main... Ryan, do not do the voice promos. We'll just keep it straight wrestling, not trying to poop on things. It's good nonetheless. It's just, but yeah, I can agree to that. I can agree to that. It's just hard. I try to do these booking and stuff like that. Is there any way to do it full screen? I'm not sure. Roof bumper bust. I'm not exactly sure, Josh. That is an excellent question, though. I'll try and work on that for the next stream. So, guys, what do you think? Jimmy Havoc versus Darby Allin in what Jimmy is calling a death match. And in case you guys are wondering exactly what a death match is, think of the fist fight match that we saw on Monday Night Raw. Think of that, but basically with a better name. I like the match a lot. It's a really good hardcore match. And I figure the best way to do that is with these two crazy SOBs. That would be fun. But so far, we have 3 matches now confirmed for Wrestle Kingdom. Rude take the bump. Really? Jericho versus Tanahashi. Omega versus Morrison. And now, Havoc versus Allin. Tonight. Do GG Jeopardy tonight, please. I work tomorrow night. I won't be there. I want to be there this time. But now we're going on into our main event. Marty Scurll versus Sami Callihan. Guys, in case you don't know the story behind this one, Sami Callihan has been waiting since New Japan's new beginning to get a shot for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. He's waiting in line. He's waited for everybody. Not really complaining about it either. Then all of a sudden, all these news guys like Marty Scurll, Tetsuya Naito, all these guys gained these championship opportunities before him. It was enough to make his blood boil. It got to the point where he got sick and tired of waiting. And then he was involved in that six-pack challenge. He was a part of the six-pack challenge that Marty Scurll won for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship #1 contendership. Scurll then went and defeated Morrison at Power Struggle. The very next night, we saw Scurll versus Callihan, in which Callihan got a huge, surprising victory over the villain. Now we're here at King of Pro Wrestling, which we're going to see Marty Scurll defend his championship against Sami Callihan. This is the moment Callihan has been waiting for his entire New Japan career, and it's finally coming. And it's not going to be any normal match. This is a Falls Count Anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Madman Fulton come back out and lay waste to Marty Scurll. So guys, I gotta ask real quick. Which was the bigger surprise for tonight? Kenny Omega coming in and declaring a match between him and Morrison at Wrestle Kingdom? Or Darby Allin's betrayal? Or not Darby Allin's, I'm sorry, Jimmy Havoc's betrayal. I want to know, which one do you think was the bigger moment of tonight? Between Kenny Omega and Jimmy Havoc. There he is though, Sami Callihan. Omega definitely, really, wow. Omega. It's because I had the Omega music playing, isn't it? Omega? Yeah, I kind of figure. I mean, I'm just going to say, I was aware of both, but I would say overall Havoc. I can understand that just because Kenny Omega was the bigger star. I am glad that someone said Havoc was bigger. Was it though because I was playing the music of Kenny Omega at the same time? I just want to let you guys know, I have been planning for this, and originally I was going to make the Jericho and Tanahashi match, I was going to announce it tonight. But I figure making 3 huge announcements in one night was going to be too much. I think 2 was enough. I think 2 was more than enough. But I wanted to make this pay-per-view pop. I wanted to make it big, and I think I made it big in a good way. Because now we have 2 enormous matches to look forward to at Wrestle Kingdom. And I will say this, Minoru Suzuki, if he won the title, the event was still going to happen. It was still going to happen. It just wasn't going to be for the Intercontinental Championship. Now it is, and now it's bigger, and now it's better, and I like it. But I want to know, guys, if you guys are enjoying King of Pro Wrestling. I know I am. It has been a really good show. Everything's been going pretty smoothly for the most part. And now we're here at the main event of Sami Callihan versus Marty Scurll. Now, a little known fact here, guys, and some of you know this, some of you don't, but the IWGP Heavyweight Championship has never been successfully defended. Never once. Every single time it's been on the line, it has changed hands. So, according to that knowledge, the pick to win this one is Sami Callihan. The question is, will Sami Callihan win, or will it be the villain? I mean, Sami Callihan is already counting on the win. I mean, if you remember from earlier tonight, Badman Fulton took out Matt Sydal in preparation for Sami Callihan. If he didn't, that's just more power to Marty Scurll. Guys, is it just me or is chat frozen? Because the last message I could see is from JPA Gaming, and it just says maybe. And I feel you guys have been saying stuff, but I can't see anything. Now Sami Callihan already going for his finishing maneuver. Oh my goodness, what pile drive. Nah, it's not frozen. Okay, just wanted to make sure. You guys start talking to me, why not? Come on, you two. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Let's take this match all over the arena. Oh my goodness, Marty Scurll leg sweep. And now, oh my goodness, Scurll just piling away at Sami Callihan here. Callihan, though, dragging the arm now. Kick to the face, blocked, though, by Scurll. And finally, it looks like this match is about to go to the outside. Callihan with a reversal, never mind. Back and forth these two gladiators go. Callihan now. Callihan! Okay, I gotcha. And now we're going for that chicken wing submission maneuver again. I mean, I have had one really good Falls Count Anywhere match. It was my it was the last show of Beats Wrestling in which we saw John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the Intercontinental Championship. If you remember that one. That championship match, that was probably the best match I've ever seen off of my YouTube channel. That was crazy. And oh my goodness, pinfall right there. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, kick out 2. Marty Scurll thinking he had that one there with the apron DDT. That looked painful. And now, Callihan. Callihan, oh my goodness, not again, not again, not again. Scurll with a reversal to a Hurricanrana. Marty Scurll now. I think the distance for that move is a little too far. Oh, I didn't even see that hit him. Here we go, is that it? 1, 2. Oh my goodness, that's it already. That was quick. That was way too fast. I guess that apron DDT did more to him than we thought. All right, with that being said, we have our main event of Wrestle Kingdom now decided. Marty Scurll versus Matt Sydal. The curse is broken. I'm surprised that match was that quick. What the heck? I should have just kept it at a normal match. Oh, there's your true king of pro wrestling right there, being Marty Scurll. That is the last sight we will see of King of Pro Wrestling, guys. What a show. What a show. Storyline-wise, I think the show was a success. Match-wise, we've had a couple of good ones. Mostly the matches were not really the best for New Japan quality, but we'll let it slide because of story-wise and the fact that it's building up to Wrestle Kingdom. The first matchup, we saw Flip Gordon defeat John Morrison. After the match, the Morrison, though, attacked Flip Gordon with a steel chair, in which then Flip Gordon was saved by none other than Kenny Omega. And it was confirmed now Kenny Omega versus Morrison is going to happen at Wrestle Kingdom. Second match of the night, Madman Fulton defeated Matt Sydal in a very good back-and-forth matchup between these two. After the match, though, Fulton made sure Sydal was not going to get back up and attack Sydal with a steel chair. That's definitely going to affect Sydal for Wrestle Kingdom. Who knows what's going to happen. He wanted a warm-up match, and I think he got more than he asked for. After that, Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Orange Cassidy by the skin of his teeth. We might have to see these two men go at it again. Who knows? All we know is it was a good matchup with a poor end. After that, Tetsuya Naito went toe-to-toe with Shingo Takagi for the IWGP United States Championship, in which we crowned a new champion here tonight. Tetsuya Naito finally unlocked the key to defeating Shingo Takagi. After that, Chairman Jesse James came out and announced that Wrestle Kingdom is going to be a 2-day event. Each card with about 6 to 7 matches, making a grand total of 12 to 14 matches apiece. Really going to be looking forward to that, although I'm going to have to be working hard on creating all the matches. We might be seeing similar superstars wrestling on different days, just so everyone knows. After that, we saw honestly, between the U.S. Championship match and the tag team matchup, it's hard to say which one was match of the night, but after that one, in a bragging rights match, we saw the Arsenal go toe-to-toe with a Revival, in which the Revival, I'll say it, they kind of escaped from the skin of their teeth, but altogether it was a really good matchup between two very well-deserving teams. And now the Revival is going to be going off to AEW to challenge the Gorillas of Destiny on their show tomorrow. Just in case, a little bit of a plug right there. Great event. Matt, if you don't want to, you could go ahead and plug in your Twitch account in the chat. I don't mind, just that way people know where to go. Co-main event, we saw Darby Allin go one-on-one against Minoru Suzuki. The best match of the night was the NXT Superstars in it. Which we saw Darby Allin go 2-0 against Minoru Suzuki in the steel cage match. Let's see AEW tonight. And then after the matchup, we saw Jimmy Havoc come out and congratulate Darby Allin right before taking out Darby Allin. And then taking his title and declaring that Darby Allin is going to be going against Jimmy Havoc at Wrestle Kingdom in what was called a death match. Very scared for everybody. And then the main event, and probably the quickest match of the night, we saw Sami Callihan go 1-1 against Marty Scurll for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, in which we saw Scurll win. Disappointing main event. I'll say it. Matt, you suck. I will blame Matt. Matt, you suck. I wanted Jeopardy to be tonight. Dang it. Oh, my goodness. So anyways, guys, that is going to do it for King of Pro Wrestling. Nah, it's fine. I've done that before too, Alex. Yep, Jimmy Havoc attacked Darby Allin. Oh my goodness. So guys, that is it for the show. I want to know, guys, what you thought of the show entirely. I think the match quality could have been better, but I think the story-wise was really, really good tonight. Especially, for instance, with Madman Fulton and Sydal was really good. Kenny Omega coming back. Orange Cassidy and Zack Sabre Jr. that kind of leave it open, as well as the heat turned on even more for the revivals, which was really good. And then of course, Allin versus Havoc, that's going to be amazing, and then Marty Scurll. I've heard of it. Jeopardy don't need no build-up. It's on every night on TV. Don't even. It's a TV show. Oh my goodness. But anyways, guys, I thank you guys so much for the event. I think this event was really awesome. It's been something that I have been keeping in my mind, trying to plan and trying to make as great as it could be. And yeah, I'm glad for the most part everyone here enjoyed it. I'm trying to decide when I'm going to be going live again. I want to go live with tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I want to do New Japan or if I want to do Kingdom Hearts. Repicks. I don't know if I want to do them tonight because I just want to chill. I just realized that horrible noise is on recording now. Crap. I want to do repicks, but at the same time, I don't want to do repicks. No, I'm not going to do repicks tonight. We're going to save repicks for another day. I will say, though... Stop it! Stop. I will say one thing for repicks, just that way everyone here knows, because I am going to be doing repicks in the near future. Either if it's not tonight, I might do it tomorrow during the day while I'm here. I'm just going to let everyone know Darby Allin is off the list. I am Darby Allin. Darby Allin is me. You guys suck. Quit making fun of me. So yeah, other than that, everyone else is open. I'll try. What we'll do... Alright. What time is it right now? Darby looks so happy you have him. He just lost his Intercontinental Championship with Stone from him. I'll tell you what. 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, I will be going live in the voice chat. Like, not live on stream, live in voice chat for the Universe mode, and I will post the roster, and I will go live. If you guys are there, it's going to be simple. First come, first serve. I'll post the roster in the Universe chat as soon as the stream is over with, and then at 6 o'clock sharp, I'll be in the voice chat from... I'll be in the voice chat from, let's say, 6 to 6:30, and people could come in and claim a superstar for themselves. Like I said, first come, first serve. Just because I don't have a paid subscribers. I'm gonna be in voice because it's just like first one to log in. Like when I hear the bonk, I'm gonna know you're there. Like I said, I'm gonna be in there for a half hour, maybe, or whatever. I mean, if everyone's there right at 6 o'clock, then everyone's there right at 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? So I'll hope that everyone gets there as ASAP. Alright? So that gives me a little time to go get something to eat and maybe do a little bit of work while I'm in between. And then, yeah. So anyway, guys, like I said, though, Darby Allin is off limits. Darby Allin is mine. Okay? Darby Allin is mine. I was the first person here in GGE to discover him before he went to AEW IRL. And I said, this kid's awesome. Wait until you see him. He's mine. So anyways, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, see what you like what you see, please subscribe, press that like button, and turn notifications to let you know whenever I go live. Leave a comment down below on what your match of the night was. I gotta go with that tag team matchup. It was just really, really good. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. This has been Jesse James on commentary, and that was Real Wrestling. Have a good night, everybody.